Hi, good day to all. This is Kelvin here. Welcome to today's Idea of the Day video where I'll be sharing this US 10-year T-Note 10, which its short-term bullish trend remains intact. So before we start, let's take a look at the disclaimer slides first. Okay, so now let's go into the technical picture of this US 10-year T-Note cash. But bear in mind that before we start, this is the price of the US 10-year T-Note Treasury note, not the yield. And before we go into the short-term technical levels, which is the strategy, we got to take a look. Very interestingly, I want to highlight your the weekly chart, which is also pretty much important. Why? Because of a bullish element that has really been formed 2 weeks ago on the US 10-year T-note cash. So what we could see over here is the last week, the week of 13th of June, it managed to form a bullish reversal candlestick pattern called hammer, right at a significant support level at 114.50, which is being derived by the former swing low area of this congestion zone from 28th of June 2009 to 4th of April 2010, i.e., and also the weekly RSI has also started to shape a bullish divergence where price action shape a lower low, but the RSI shape a higher low right at its extreme oversold level. So what it means by these two positive technical elements on the weekly chart, it indicated to us that potentially there is an increased chance or odds that the T-note 10-year, US T-note 10-year may shape a more pronounced rebound in terms of magnitude and duration versus the previous shallow rebound that was seen in the past since this steep downtrend that was in place from 1st of August 2021. So that's actually positive. Now, moving on to the shorter term 4-hour chart where I'll be sharing with you all the key shorter term levels to watch. So before I talk about the key short term levels, since 15th of June 2022, it has been oscillating, also evolving within this short term ascending channel. And what's interesting is that the price action from 23rd of June to yesterday's US overnight price action, it did stage a pullback. And this pullback managed to actually start pretty close above this lower boundary of the short-term ascending channel. And in addition, we start to see some signs of positiveness in terms of short-term upside momentum coming back into play by this 4-hour RSI that is now inching up above the 50% neutrality level, as we could see over here. So I'll be using 116.10 as my key short-term pivotal support to maintain this ongoing bullish short-term uptrend on this US 10-year T-Note 10 to shape a further potential upleg towards a 119 figure level, then thereafter followed by 119.60, which is actually defined by the upper boundary of this short-term ascending channel and a potential Fibo fifth wave target based on the Elliott wave fifth wave target in the short term, which you see start to see 1, 2, 3, 4. That is wave 5, which is the 0.7614 Fibo extension taken from the low of 15th of June, project it to the high of 23rd of June, then back down to the swing low, like last night US session swing low of 28th of June. But however, if we start to see an hourly close below 116.10, it will actually invalidate this bullish bias to see a deeper pullback to retest the 114.60 major support level.